And Enlightenment humanism doesn't seem to have resisted that advance very successfully.
Well, let's press it harder then.
Rational secular humanism is itself an outcome of Christianity. And
well,
I think
I don't buy that.
it starts with the admission that rational secular humanism, the Enlightenment was able to take place within that Christian context, and it is a product of Christian civilization. It didn't happen in China, it didn't happen in the Middle East, it didn't happen anywhere else. It happened in these disputes between Christians. And I think part of that story and that whole history is one that needs to be celebrated and told and given to these young minds. And I think where you have a vacuum, something is going to fill it. And aside from the personal rewards that I reap from Christianity, and that you reap from Christianity, I think there is the societal and the civilizational context where this thing is going through the cracks, and without a counter message, a spiritual counter message, I think we're in very, very bad and very, very serious trouble.
It may be true historically that rational secular humanism grew out of Christianity in the sense that historically that's where it came from. But you could say it's a reaction against Christianity rather than having being in concert with Christianity.
But even as a reaction against Christianity, the advances that we have made are rooted in that story. And my objection to throwing the baby out with the bathwater is that if you create this disconnect so that young people they haven't been told of those debates, they're reading works that tell them that everything that the white male Christian left behind is exploitative, it's destructive, it has to be replaced with something else, it's settler, colonial, whatever. It's being cut off from the roots of that civilization. And I think part of the reason why that vacuum came about and it was possible was because of this casting aside of Christianity and this attitude within atheism that if you say reason, everybody will suddenly start becoming reasonable and think reasonably. And in that sense, that's been a mistake. G.K. Chesterton was right.
So
Yeah.
do you regret having been part of the new atheism movement, having preached atheism from that pulpit?
I do regret